AI till this day continues to grow and will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. And that's why right now you need to be an early adopter for all of the possible AI models. There's so many different types of AI models out there that it's hard to pick just one to try to get everything done. There's tons of different AI bots that specialize in certain functions. Now, learning how to use these tools to their full potential, or at least the bare basics of them, can really help you start streamlining different day-to-day processes so you can save tons of time and money. Now, with that being said, in this video, we're going to be covering the top AI bots to help you start making some more money dropshipping. Let's go ahead and run that intro. And what's going on, everyone? Mario here with AutoDS. And if you're one of the tons of people that found our ChatGPT video useful, then trust me, you're going to want to stick around all the way to the end for this one. In this video, we're going to cover 6 different AI models that can help you out in different aspects of your dropshipping business. Now, while some of these might have similar functionalities, they were each made for a specific purpose, and that's what we're going to use them for. We're not going to use each of these models as a generic AI model for pretty much anything. We're going to use it for their specified purpose, or at least the closest we can get to their specified purpose. Now, before we go into this, also to go along with this video, I made an easy to reference cheat sheet. Now, if you want access to that cheat sheet, all you have to do is go ahead and comment down below, hashtag AI money, along with your favorite AI bot from this list. Once I see that you went ahead and commented, I'll go ahead and reply back with a link. All right, so to kick things off, the first AI model that we're going to talk about is none other than ChatGPT. ChatGPT can pretty much be used for just about anything at this point, but we're not going to use it for just anything. In this particular case, we're going to use it to come up with a product idea as well as a product title. Now, summer's right around the corner, and so are a few other holidays such as Mother's Day and Father's Day, but those I think are a bit too close for comfort, so I'm going to choose something that's a bit further ahead, something that we can start preparing for right now. And I'm thinking something that's a good few months away, so let's go ahead and look for some Halloween dropshipping products. So I already have ChatGPT pulled up in front of me. Now let's go ahead and ask it what some good products would be to dropship for Halloween. So hey ChatGPT, what are some good dropshipping products for Halloween? All right, so it gave us a few different answers, and one of them is Halloween costumes. That's a great option to dropship. Everyone wants to dress up for Halloween. You also have Halloween decorations, which is also great. Halloween accessories, Halloween party supplies. The party supplies is actually a very good idea. And Halloween candy. Now, I don't think you can really dropship Halloween candy. I mean, you probably can, but it's candy. It's something that's edible. I don't really think that's something that you want to have in transit for too long. So let's go ahead and just completely skip out on that one, and let's just rule that out. So from this list, I'm going to go ahead and choose Halloween accessories. I think that one's going to be a perfect category to dropship because it just has so many product options. When you're talking about Halloween accessories, you can be talking about wigs, makeup, props, and pretty much anything else. All right, so let's narrow it down a bit and let's see what products in Halloween accessories to start dropshipping. So what products are good to dropship in the Halloween accessories category? Enter, and let's see what it says. Okay, so it gave us a few different answers, and to start off, we have Halloween masks, Halloween wigs, makeup, props, hats, jewelry, and gloves. Now with this, I think I'm going to go with something that is very versatile, and that's going to be the Halloween wigs. So we're going with Halloween wigs, and just as a quick example, I looked it up on CJ Dropshipping, so we're going to actually import one of these to our stores really quick. Now looking through these, one of the ones that actually stands out to me the most is this one right here, because it resembles a particular singer. Now the singer's name is nowhere on here. This is just a wig that has the same hairstyle. Now what I'm going to do is copy over the link, and then I'm going to go to my platform over at platform.autods.com, and I'm going to simply click on add product, and we're just going to import one product. So I'm going to click on single product. Now I'm going to paste in the URL, and as you can see down here under the supplier source, it actually changed from AliExpress to CJ Dropshipping. So now we're going to click on edit now because I actually want to optimize the title and the description. Now that we have the product imported into our drafts, I'm going to go back to ChatGPT and I'm going to ask it for a product title. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT to give me a product title for a wig that is half black and half white that resembles a singer. So for this, it actually just gave us one suggestion. If we want more, we can easily just ask it for more suggestions. But what it gave us is actually pretty spot on. A lot of the times when you go to any Halloween store, this is the type of description or title that you're going to see. Black and white split wig inspired by pop star's iconic hairstyle. That's all you need, especially for something that's going to be a generic type of thing, like a generic wig for a Halloween costume. So let's go ahead and copy that, and let's run back over to our product page over at platform.autods.com. And this title, we're going to go ahead and just replace it with black and white split wig inspired by pop star's iconic hairstyle. All right, now it's time to move on to our second AI model, and that's going to be Google Bard. Now, Google Bard is fairly similar to ChatGPT in the sense that it can be used for a lot of the same functions that ChatGPT can. The biggest difference is the fact that ChatGPT's information only goes up to 2021. Google Bard is constantly learning, and it's actually updated to quite recently. There's no actual cutoff date for its knowledge base, but it is a lot more recent than ChatGPT. When I say a lot more recent, I mean this year. Google Bard is constantly learning and constantly being updated. Now, in this particular case, we're going to use it to come up with a product description for our black and white wig. So I'm already at the Google Bard website. Now I'm going to tell it to give me a product description for a black and white split wig that is used for Halloween. Let's specify a bit and let's see what Google Bard is going to give us. Okay, so Google Bard gave us a pretty good product description. This stunning black and white split wig is inspired by the iconic hairstyle of a popular pop star. It is made from high quality synthetic hair that is heat resistant and easy to style. Now, I wouldn't go ahead and say that it's heat resistant. That's just something that Google Bard is adding extra. Always make sure to read these descriptions and make any necessary adjustments, which we will do. So heat resistant and easy to style. This wig features a long straight cut with a dramatic black and white split down the middle. It is perfect for Halloween, cosplay, or any other occasion where you want to make a statement. Gives you some features: high quality synthetic hair, heat resistant, easy to style, long straight and cut, dramatic black and white split. Benefits: transform your look on any occasion, make a statement at Halloween or cosplay event, feel confident and beautiful in your new hairstyle. It even gave us a guarantee, which is pretty interesting. So we are so confident that you will love your black and white split wig that we offer a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you're not happy with your purchase for any reason, simply return it for a full refund. Now, that's not bad if that's your return policy. Just again, make sure that you make any necessary adjustments. Order your black and white split wig today and start turning heads. All right, so let's go ahead and copy this product description because I think it came out fantastic. And let's go back to AutoDS. Now, I already have the title on here. I'm just going to jump over to description and I'm going to click on edit product description. I don't want anything that's here currently, so I'm just going to select it all and delete. Now I'm just going to simply paste my copy description from Google Bard. Now let's make our necessary adjustments. It's not a huge change, but we just need to get rid of this heat resistant. So let's go ahead and change this. High quality synthetic hair. That is easy to style. Simple, straight to the point. Next up on this countdown, we have Quill Bot. Quill Bot is perfect for checking your grammar, checking pretty much anything that you type, and just making sure that everything is correct and even spicing it up a bit. So I already have it here pulled up on my screen and I want to show you their paraphraser. So I still have our description copied from Google Bard. Now I'm just going to go ahead and actually paste it on here. So for the free version, you're limited to about 144 characters. So I deleted everything from the guarantee down. So now you have a few different modes that you can choose from. So you have the standard mode, which rewrites the text in a reliable manner to maintain meaning. So pretty much what it does on the standard is just pretty much rewrite everything to make it look and sound better. Then you have the fluency, which ensures text is readable and free of errors. So it gives you the option to fix any errors as well. And then you also have the formal, simple, creative, expand, and shorten. But these are premium features, which we're not using right now. We're sticking to the free version. So let's go ahead and do the standard. We have everything pasted already. Now let's just go ahead and click paraphrase. Now, as you can see, this was actually really fast. It already came up with everything rewritten. And it went from this stunning black and white split wig is inspired by the iconic hairstyle to this gorgeous split wig in black and white was modeled after the well-known hairdo of a well-known pop star. So it makes it sound better, it spices it up, and it just makes it sound like a more attracting description. Now, aside from the paraphraser, you also have a grammar checker to check for any grammatical errors. So if you paste it onto here, it's going to give you all of the different errors that there are. In this case, if it's highlighted in blue, it just means that it could be rewritten in a different way to sound better. But for that, you're also going to need the premium. But aside from that, anything that's in red is an actual grammatical error that should be fixed. So let's say in this case over here, it's telling us to put a period at the end of occasion. Same thing with event and hairstyle. Now remember that everything that I'm covering in this video is going to be included in the cheat sheet. I'm going to include all of the links to all of the websites and screenshots from all of the answers that I'm receiving from these AI bots. And once again, if you want access to that, just make sure to comment down below, hashtag AI money along with your favorite AI bot from this list. Now the next AI model on this list is going to be Canva. Wait, Canva? Yes. Canva. Trust me, when I found out that Canva was now using AI, my mind was also blown. I had no idea, and I checked it out, and it's actually super useful. So in this case, we're going to use it to create a logo for a store. So using it is extremely simple. All we have to do is sign on, and you don't even have to have a premium account. For this, I'm actually using my free account. Now, once you're signed on the top right, go ahead and create a design and just scroll down until we find logo. Now, once everything loads up, everything's going to look fairly similar. Everything's going to look the same as it always has, but there's going to be one key difference. Navigate down here to where it says apps. Click on that. If it's not the first option, just scroll through. Look for text to image. So go ahead and click on that and then click on use. So first, we're going to give a description of what we want. I want a silhouette of a mannequin wearing a wig. Now, I obviously butchered that spelling. I did very wrong. So let's go ahead and fix that. Mannequin and silhouette. All right, so a silhouette of a mannequin wearing a wig. And what type of style do I want it in? Do I want filmic, dreamlike, watercolor, retro anime, or photo? I think for this case, I'm going to go with dreamlike. And the aspect ratio, I'm just going to choose a square. So let's create the image and let's see what it comes up with. So it gave us 4 different options, and I actually really like this one right here. I think this works perfect. So we have this, and we can easily just make this our logo, and that's it. That's pretty much all we have to do. Now, if we want to add some text, maybe if we want to add our brand name, then we can just go ahead and add it through here through the text editor. But in this case, we're just going to leave it like this. I think it looks perfectly fine, at least for demonstration purposes. So this is Canva now using AI. Now, I want to show you something else that's actually really cool when it comes to branding your dropshipping store that you can use this Canva AI for. So first, let's go ahead and actually download this image. So I'm going to go ahead and share and download the PNG. Now I'm going to run back over to my platform.autods.com, and I'm going to go to my settings page. Once I'm in the settings page, I'm going to click on over to store settings. Now on here, I'm going to upload the logo that I just made. So what this is a way to be able to brand your dropshipping products that you source from the AutoDS warehouse. So once we're here under store settings, all we have to do is select the store that we want to brand or upload our logo to, and just click to upload and upload the logo. Then you're going to see a preview of it down here, and all you have to do is save. Now this branding won't apply to all of the products in our store. It's only going to apply to products that are fulfilled by the AutoDS warehouse. Now, how do you know which ones are fulfilled by the AutoDS warehouse? AutoDS suppliers. Now, if you scroll down, you're going to see a few different options. You're going to see AutoDS suppliers, discounted prices, and then you're going to see branding logo, AutoDS suppliers. Now, this is actually a private supplier. So this is a specific supplier that works with AutoDS. Now, when you see branding logo, these products are actually shipping from the AutoDS warehouse directly. In this case, we can brand our products to be able to ship out with our logo on them. Now, the printing of the logo itself isn't going to necessarily come on the product itself. Instead, your customer is going to receive a customized build, customer trust, and will always help build brand recognition. Ultimately, branding your dropshipping products can help your customers remember you more and be more likely to come back and make another purchase. Now, this next AI tool that I'm going to mention is one that, once again, totally blew my mind. When I found out about it, the first thing I thought about was this needs to go in that countdown. Now, the one that I'm talking about is Dubverse.ai. Now, what this AI tool does is dub your videos to a different language. So it'll translate them. This tool is absolutely fantastic. It can help you reach a totally new demographic of people. So I'm going to give you a quick demonstration on it. Now, I'm currently at the Dubverse.ai website, and I'm just going to go ahead and click on get started for free. I'm using a free account on this once again, so whatever I'm doing here, you can do as well. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is click on dub a video, and I'm going to click on add a video. Now, from here, I get to choose the source of my video. So I can either upload one or I can just add a URL. In this case, I'm going to add the URL to one of our videos. So I'm going to click on TikTok. Now, let's go ahead and click on dub a video and add a video. Now, once I'm on here, I'm going to go ahead and just paste over the link to one of our YouTube shorts, and I'm going to click on next. Then it's going to give me a little thumbnail over here. Then once again, I'm just going to click on next, and it's going to ask me what my target language is. So what language do I want to translate it to? In this case, I'm just going to go ahead and switch it over to Spanish because I know Spanish and I'll be able to understand what it's saying. Then it asks me for a persona. So here I can choose for the voice to sound either like George, Dahlia, Thomas, Alex, Elvira, or Alvaro. Now I'm just going to give you a quick sample of 2 of them so you can hear the difference. So first, let's try out George.
Hola. Mi nombre es Jorge y puedo abrir una audiencia completamente nueva para usted.
Sorry, not George. I meant Jorge. All right, so that was Jorge. Now let's try Dahlia.
Hagamos que tu video haga pasar por el globo. Hola, mi nombre es Dahlia.
I like that one. Let's actually try 2 more. I want to try Alvaro.
Hola, mi nombre es Álvaro y Dubverse está aquí para cambiar.
Elvira.
Hagamos que su video sea más accesible. Hola, mi nombre es Elvira.
So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and stick with Jorge. Now I'm going to click this little plus sign down here. And then on the bottom right, I'm going to click on Let's Dub. All right, so it finished dubbing, and honestly, it didn't even take take longer than 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and check out the result. I'm excited for this one. Let's click on watch and let's go ahead and play.
Este producto tiene el potencial de generarle más de 500 pesos en ganancias. Así que este candelabro se vende actualmente por 709 pesos con 95 centavos.
This is spot on.
Está la parte lo. El vendedor en realidad solo paga 196 pesos por el mismo candelabro. Ese vendedor está ganando alrededor de 500 pesos por pedido.
Okay, so far from what I've seen, the translation is pretty spot on. I can't really say how it's going to be for other languages, but for this one video from English to Spanish, it's really good. It even slows down the video so it can match how fast it's talking. Now, there's a few other settings that you can try on here to try and get an optimal video and just have everything flow pretty smoothly. So you can try different videos or different voices. Now, this could be super useful for whenever you're making either a product video or you're reviewing a particular product from your dropshipping store and you want to be able to reach a wider audience or an audience in a different country. Now, last but certainly not least, we're going to be talking about Mixo. Mixo is a fantastic tool because it helps you make a landing page pretty much in seconds. So let's go ahead and test it out. I already have it open on my screen. Now, to get started with this, it's super simple. First, you just have to go to mixo.io. Once you're on here, you're going to click on Get Started for free. Then it's going to ask you what your startup idea is. For me, it's going to be a Halloween store that sells wigs. Let's keep it like that. Let's keep it short and simple. And then all we have to do is click on Generate Site. Then it's going to start doing its thing. And pretty soon you're going to have a full-on landing page. So this is what it gives us. So if you can see, it's going to start to scroll down and it's pretty much a page dedicated to Halloween. So here we have wigs galore. Now this is all automatically generated. You can go ahead and change whatever you need. All you have to do is click on Save and Customize. So let's take a quick look at it and see what it came up with. So here we have our title, wigs galore. Transform your look with our Halloween wigs. Has a couple of Halloween images. And here's another cool thing. It gives us a space where our customers can go in and just drop their emails to be added to an email list. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, you're going to have a few customer testimonials. So here you see you have wigs galore is my go-to store every Halloween. Their wigs are always on trend and affordable. This is crazy the way it comes up with all this stuff. It's just mind-blowing. Keep scrolling. You have a few images with some text. Find the perfect Halloween look. From spooky to glamorous, we have a variety of wigs. It stays on topic really well. High quality and affordable wigs, exceptional customer service, another customer review, and another place to be able to sign up. So this is what it makes. This is a perfect sample that you can use to pretty much just start up your store. This is a perfect landing page that you can send your customers to so they can submit their emails and you can start to build an email list. Now, I really hope that you were blown away by all of these different AI websites because to be completely honest with you, I totally was. And honestly, this is just the beginning. We are just starting to enter the information age. So AI from here is only going to keep getting more advanced. So make sure you start getting your feet wet today, start learning the different AI models, start learning what they're good for, and start learning at least the bare basics of how some of these models work. Trust me, in the long run, it's only going to benefit you. Remember that everything that I covered in this video is going to be available for you in an easy to reference cheat sheet. And if you want access to that, all you have to do is comment down below, hashtag AI money, along with your favorite AI bot from this list. Huge thank you to everyone for watching. Once again, my name is Mario with AutoDS, and I wish you all nothing but success in your dropshipping businesses. If you found this video useful, if you found it informational, if you found